Northwestern is a team that we always try to get on our schedule, and we love playing them. And I really mean that we love playing them. They are an outstanding opponent, and I just want to say congratulations to them on a great season, and also to their seniors on a great career. It's always fun to play a team that has such class and such outstanding a reputation of just being great volleyball players. So congratulations to them. On our side, I thought that we executed the game plan exactly how we wanted to. We wanted to come out and win the serve and pass game. I think, obviously, I'm sure we'll talk about our service aces, but I was really excited about the way that we passed the ball. I thought we were in system most of the night, and that was just really something that we emphasized a lot in terms of our first contact, and then just being relentless on defense. So really, really proud of our team and excited to be playing again tomorrow.
Speaking on that, Ellie Amjadi, 5 aces. Can you kind of speak to what was working today and the offensive effort?
I think the game plan was for all of us to just go after it, and yeah, I don't know.
What was working out there for you guys? What was the mentality?
Going after those deep angles on our serves from corner to corner.
Caitlin, Caitlin Erickson, can you tell us a little bit about this team mentality? What was the message before today's match, and how you guys approached every game this season?
I think kind of how we went into this was just talking about how Northwestern is a great opponent, and it's going to take all we got, and it's just kind of rallying our whole team together. We're very team-based, and just everything we've done up to the season, point in the season, just putting that all into this game, and I think we did that really well tonight.
Maya Cinemo, can you kind of talk about what makes this group special? You guys have had a 24-win season, 25-win season, milestone win today. Kind of talk about the group mentality and how you guys have bonded throughout the year.
I think that we just have each other's back through everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. And I just think we went out there today and we just played not to lose but to win, and we just went out there and gave it all we had. And honestly, no balls were hitting the floor, so I think that it was just a great effort on both sides of the net.
Coach, really special win today. Your team has NCAA experience in the past. What was your message for them coming into today's game?
We talk a lot about being where your feet are, and also just we had a really cool message from some of our alumni who won the championship in 2021 today. And one of the things that just kept coming out was trust your training, trust the process. You're where you're supposed to be. And I think that sometimes, if you let the moment get too big, you forget all those things that really are the details that help you win matches. And you can't win matches until you win sets, and you can't win sets until you win points. And so I think that we were able to really compartmentalize and stay in the moment, and also just execute at a high level. So I'm really proud of the way that the team responded to those challenges that we put ahead of them. But they've also been doing that all year long, so it's not a surprise, but it's exciting to be playing at a high level at this point in the season.
Playing in the regional here in Wisconsin, had a lot of fans come down from Eau Claire. What's it mean to have that support down in a unfamiliar environment?
We've talked about this all. I mean, it's part of our recruiting effort is when our fans travel really, really well. And, to have that almost home court feel, when our fans are cheering and, our block party cheers, the moms with that, it's really fun. And, it helps us really settle down and kind of be able to be ourselves as well. So, the court's the same size no matter where we go. I always say that, and I think, having people in our corner is really important.
Looking forward to tomorrow, what is your message to the team tonight?
We have to recover well. I mean, I think the big thing is that no matter who we're playing tomorrow, we've got to take care of ourselves. We've got to make sure that we get enough to eat. This team has no problem with that. They like to eat. But we'll make sure we get stretched out, get hydrated, rested, and be back again tomorrow. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You guys good?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, we are here with University of Northwestern after the first round NCAA tournament here at Whitewater. With us we have Coach Beth Wilmoth, Senior Abby Glasdick, and Senior Ari Schmidt. Coach, do you mind kicking us off with a opening statement about today's match?
Yeah, well, certainly a tough match. I think Eau Claire did a great job of coming out in the opening set from the service line. We knew that's a strength of theirs. I don't think we anticipated it was going to be quite that hard all match long. I think aced us 8 times in the first set alone, so a really good squad, well disciplined, very aggressive, and they just controlled pretty much the tone of the whole match, again from the service line. So tough for us. I just told the girls in the locker room I really like who we are and how we tried to keep battling through it, how invested our sidelines was in the match, and how I think if you looked at our players and you saw how they were playing, you wouldn't know what the score was. I think we did a good job of trying to just keep battling, but just definitely couldn't get anything going tonight. So hats off to Eau Claire on a great match, and also to the staff and the folks here at UW-Whitewater. It's a huge undertaking to host a regional and takes a lot of staff. There's a lot of people even in the room that I have not seen, but we're just so grateful for all the work that's gone into putting this and hosting this weekend where we appreciate it. Yeah, so very grateful.
24 wins on the season, 13 in conference, regular season conference champions. Can you just kind of summarize the season as a whole for us?
We talked about this. We wouldn't say it's been an easy season or it's gone as we thought it would go or it's been smooth sailing along the way, but I think the things that we're taking away for us actually have a lot to do with it. Learning to work through things that are hard and finding joy when it just doesn't seem like things are going your way, and growing and finding solutions and, trying to troubleshoot stuff. I'm proud. I'm really proud of who we are and how we finished our season and the place that we got to as a team. The leadership of our senior class. Yeah, it's been an interesting but a fun season in different ways maybe than we thought it was going to be going in.
Speaking of the seniors, 2 seniors here with us, fantastic careers. Abby, can you kind of tell me, for an athlete coming into the program, considering joining the program, what would you say to them about this team? What makes this team special?
Oh, so many things. I would just say the love for each other and just the all-out desire to do everything to glorify Christ. And as a freshman, just my freshman year, I remember coming in and just being surrounded by such amazing people. And so, yeah, I would say that the program's so special and it changes you in so many ways, but in so many good ways. And you just learn how to do every little thing, say every little thing to glorify the Lord. And it's been really cool. It's been a special 4 years.
Yeah, Ari, what has the experience been like for you? What, on and off the court, today's match, the NCAA experience, what has this experience been for you?
Yeah, even just after the game, we went back to the locker room and just kind of reflected on just when we came in as freshmen and where we are now, and just not even talking in a volleyball aspect. You can look at a stat sheet and be like, wow, you guys got so much better, or maybe you did worse this year, whatever, but that's not what our focus was. We were talking about just how far we've all come, just like what Abby was talking about, just who we are as people, and just how this program and how Coach has helped recruit people that are going to help push us in our faith, and how much this program is going to impact us for the rest of our lives, and just going out into the world and just being a light of Christ to everybody and getting to practice that every time we're on the court. And like Coach was talking about too, no matter the score, we were able to just play in love and play together, and we can't do that without the love of Christ either, and just relying on that. And yeah, I would just say who I was as a freshman and who I'm leaving as a senior, it's not the same person.
What were some of the moments this season that, as a team, that stood out to you for, pushing the team forward together?
I would say, our September schedule was crazy. Every single weekend we played someone in the top 10. And so I think it was, we felt a little bit like a punching bag at times, but I just think that the growth through that month and then even into conference, and then there's injuries and certain things that happened in October, and so just I feel like the team unity, I don't know, we just grew so close as a team and as teammates and just pushed each other to be better even when it was hard.
Yeah.
Coach, what's to come for the program?
I know we've got some tacos out in the hallway that we're excited to eat. As far as that, we're just trying to enjoy this. We've got a big senior class that has, been to the Final Four, the Elite Eight, and just trying to be grateful for the time that we have with them. And the seasons that they've had. We're not really looking forward to the future at this point. I know we've got a lot of good freshmen that were 3 of them that started for us, at the end of the season. We're excited about the growth that they have shown too. I think the 2 of them led us offensively tonight. So we're excited about the outlook of the future, but for sure we want to hang on to our seniors for as long as we can, these last few moments together.
Just a couple quick ones for Abby and Ari. What will both of you miss the most about Northwestern volleyball?
I would just say, I'm not gonna cry. I would say just my friends, and just like just like being able to be in the gym every day together is so special.
Yeah. This team is just really, like, they're not even just my friends, like, they're my sisters. Like, we spend so much time together, and we love it, and there's just no, like, off-the-court talk about, like, somebody else, and it's just such a loving program, and, it's just, I'm so grateful that I chose to come here, because it's been great.